temperature of boiling water can be measured by which thermometer? If temperature of a boiling water is there, then the correct answer is B. It is laboratory thermometer, because the temperature is boiling. Temperature is of boiling water, beta. So temperature of a boiling water can be measured by laboratory thermometer. Why laboratory? Because it can take temperature more than 100 degrees Celsius. Next, in this mode of heat transfer, no medium is required. So when the heat is transferred from one to another, at times we know that a medium is required, but radiation is only the way by which no medium is required. For example, like sun is very far from us, but heat comes to us. Even there are some places in between sun and us that there is no even air, whole vacuum is there, but then also the radiation comes to us. So radiation is the correct answer. Land breeze. What is land breeze? Land breeze means a breeze, cool air. So cool air from land कब चलेगी? So the correct answer is B, night में. The correct answer is B. This is wrong. Answer is night. Next, sea breeze. Sea breeze कब चलेगी? From sea, when the cool air blows. So it is at daytime. Why daytime? Because daytime land is very hot. So the breeze will come from sea. Next, if you take 30 degrees Celsius water and you mix with 50 degree, so your answer is आपका temperature कितना हो जाएगा? In between 30 to 50. This you might be doing in winters, like if you want to have warm water and you have only hot water, so you mix some cold water in hot water and the temperature become normal. Next, the normal temperature of human body. So the normal temperature of human body in degree Celsius is 37 degree Celsius. I hope it is clear to you. These are the answers given, children. If you want to write down the answers, you can write it. First one is laboratory thermometer, second is radiation, third is night, fourth is day, in between, and it is 37 degrees Celsius. I hope it is clear. Answer the following question. The first one, they all are almost one word or one line answer, so you can copy it down with me. What is the reliable measure of hotness of an object? If you want to measure, like you can feel only hotness, bacho. You can only feel hotness if something is hot or cold. But if I say how much hot, so for that what you need? You need a thermometer or you need a temperature for that. So what is a reliable measure? So that reliable measure is nothing but it is a temperature. By the temperature you get to know how much hot and how much cold the object is. The correct answer is thermometer or a temperature. Next, what is the normal temperature of a human body in degree Celsius? We have done. So this is nothing but this is 37 degrees Celsius. Next, name the device by which temperature is measured. So that is nothing but it is a thermometer. Quite easy question, you might have done now. Next, name the thermometer used to weather report. Now, in the weather, you might have seen that two temperatures are measured. One is called maximum, one is called maximum, and one is called minimum. Fine, it is minimum, bacho. Just wait. One is known as minimum thermometer. Fine, one is maximum, other is minimum thermometer. Fine, so it is known as maximum and minimum. Okay, done. Next one. Name the substance which do not allow heat to pass through them. What we call those substances, and these substances are there in your home, and these substances are nothing but they are known as insulators. For example, plastic, wood, rubber. So these substances never allow heat to pass through them. Fine, I hope it is clear. Now come to the next question. Now the next question, name the SI unit of temperature. What is the SI unit of temperature? Standard unit of temperature is Kelvin. It is Kelvin. Never put degree here, it is only Kelvin, capital K. Next, what are the different modes of heat transfer? Heat कैसे transfer होती beta? So the first one is conduction. First answer is conduction. The first answer is conduction. The first answer is conduction. Second answer is convection. And the third answer is radiation. So these are the three ways by which the heat is transferred. Next, name the toxic substance used in clinical thermometer. Now, what is a toxic substance? The toxic substance is nothing. What is a toxic substance? But that is mercury. Mercury is very toxic. That's why nowadays you do not have glass clinical thermometer. Nowadays we have digital thermometer in our home. Why? Because in glass thermometer mercury is filled, which is very toxic for our body. The correct answer is mercury. Next, the mode of heat transfer in which heat passes through a body from hotter to colder. From hotter to colder. But they all are in contact. So the correct answer is conduction, like your pan, like your utensil. First the lower base get heated and then slowly the heat moves upward. So this is the correct answer. The correct answer is conduction. I hope it is clear. Next. So these are all the answers given, bacho. You can check all the answers, mainly the spelling. First is temperature, second is 37 degrees Celsius, third thermometer, maximum and minimum thermometer, insulators, Kelvin, conduction, convection and radiation, and last is conduction, eighth one is burning. Can you see that this is maximum and minimum thermometer? And this is the conduction process. First, the front part start burning, gradually the heat moves from one to another, another to another. In this way the heat moves. This process is called conduction. I hope it is clear. Next. Name the hot climate. In places of hot climate, it is advised that the outer wall is painted white. So the outer wall is painted white because white reflect the heat. That's why we wear light clothes in summers. Why? Because the light colors, they reflect heat. Thank you for watching, children, and subscribe my channel.